he was telling me, oh, you should come out for like at least half an hour or whatever. And so I walked over to Lewis and I was like, come on, can we please go? And he puts his arm around me and he's like, come on, you guys should come for like half an hour. And he's like, do the pout, do the pout. So I pouted, I was like, please. And Nick started pouting with me and his wife popped in and said, Nick, that doesn't work for guys. Just let her do her thing. Lewis was talking about, oh, we'll probably go off for like a half an hour, and then we left, and he was like, I don't want to go, so we ended up going home. Not happily ever after, but it's okay, because I needed to sleep.
This is Heather J. Fox in her natural habitat. Excuse me, that's Heather about to have a motherfucking J. Fox. What? In the hizzy? Okay, now speak on global warming.
I am not informed enough on the subject to have an opinion. It's bad, okay?
Like drugs? Drugs are bad, okay?
Drugs are bad, okay?
Alright. Okay, so then, Lady Gaga, are you a fan or a frenemy?
Alejandro!
How dare you blaspheme against the great Gaga?
I do like a couple of her songs, you know that. Just Dance. And then...
Born This Way.
Yeah. I used to score the bread to Born This Way when I worked at Subway. I swear to God, it was the perfect tempo.
Okay, so while Lady Gaga's scoring fucking, platinum hits, Heather Fox is scoring Subway loaves. Some 12 inches.
Italian herb and cheese up in this bitch.
She's scoring 12 inches left and right. What? Let me tell you.
And
so
then the applause song. I like.
I live for the applause,
Yeah,
applause. Maybe I shouldn't sing.
Probably not.
I think I just ended my singing career before it even started. Okay, so hold on, I've got to switch faces for a second. Hi, this is Alexander Resilient Tristan Phoenix Jade. We are on the scenes at the lovely Heather Fox's house.
The foxhole.
The foxhole. Boom. So anyways, we're about to jump down the rabbit hole together, okay? Soapbox, Alexander, and Storytime Fox. About to have a motherfucking J. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call her for short. About to have a motherfucking J. Anyways, so, like, today we're in Fayetteville for the intent and purpose of, well, Heather lives here, by the way, BT Dubs, beautiful Fayetteville, Arkansas, the natural state, okay? Progressive city, lovely college town, lots of cute boys if you're interested in those sorts of things. Booze out the yin yang.
Hashtag Dixon Street.
Hashtag Dixon Street, motherfuckers. Come check it out, you know. It's a good time. Good eats. Good peeps. So anyways, like, I was on the bus right here, right? And long sorted pause, okay? I was on the bus right here, right? And there was this really cute guy on the bus, like, bald, sexy. So I was like, man, I want to hit that twice. But, you know, they don't provide a bathroom on the bus like they do in a fucking airplane, okay? So you can't just go to the back and get screwed and join the Mile 5 Club, okay? Or however high it is off the ground to get in a bus.
The one-story club.
The one-story club. No. Double-decker. What? Let's go to London and fuck on the second story of all the double-decker buses.
Hashtag level 2.
Hashtag level 2. Boom. You get 10% of whatever we make off of that. 10%. Alright.
Bet.
Alright, and then the next 10% goes to God, of course. Well, maybe I should give him the first 10%. Because, you know, like, look, I found Jesus at the bottom of a bottle, and so the next day I went to church, and I got baptized, and, I just wanted to let y'all know I'm not gay. I just really love Jesus, and my girlfriend is down in Texas right now. I just wanted to start off with that because, you know, most folks ask me if I'm queer, or they just assume, you know, and like, just because I like pink, and she's a counselor at the little Christian academy they got down there, and we see each other about once a year. We're going to get married before we, you know, do it. It's going to be, have relations in the sheets. It's going to be a real good time, real fun time. You know, strictly missionary as God intended. There will be no doggy style whatsoever, and it will not be man on man as much as y'all think it will be. Okay? I'm insisting. Let me just defend myself right now, so that way you know that I have something to hide.
You only bump godly uglies?
Yeah. Jesus joins me in the sack. Wait a second.
You're going to hell, dude.
Oh shit, I'm going to hell for that. No, I didn't mean it like that. God. Dear Lord baby Jesus, please forgive me for my sins. I probably am going to hell for that. Hold on. Alright, now back to Heather, since she doesn't blaspheme.
Back to Heather what? There's no teleprompter.
Oh, action. The line is, and what had happened was action.
Narrow down the topic for me.
Alright, so we're talking about, like, promiscuous sexual events that happen at the mercy of mood-altering, mind-changing substances. Or mind-altering, mood-changing, whatever. It's in the NA fucking handbook or some other 12-step manual. You'll figure it out. Go. But, you know, like, just you kind of wake up the next morning and you really want to regret it, but then you're like, man, that was actually a really great time, and I accomplished, like, a goal. Even though it was, like, sperm of the moment, you know? So, like, that's kind of what we're aiming at. So then start with, you see what had happened was...
If I could just go ahead and quote the famous Dave Chappelle.
Alright.
I played the fifth, 10 amendments. One of them is the best, not the first, not the second, not the third, not the fourth, but the fifth. I have no strong opinions one way or the other. Excuse me. Oh, snap. My nephew's born.
Oh my god, we are making history right now. Heather, sister something or other, just birthed another, you know, spawned. She's bred. What did they call it? A child, yeah. There's more life.
My sister-in-law just had her 7th baby, and his name is Ami. I don't know what his middle name is yet.
Alright, cut, and this is where we put the words to be continued.
TBC.
TBC. Hashtag.